What's up everyone, this is Final Boss Gaming. We're sitting here in our base and the October fall update has arrived, so let's get into it. Alright, as you can see, there are a few things to do. In terms of upgrades for the buildings and the defensive buildings as well. We've got some army camps, which is amazing. I'm still surprised that they're giving us 20 more housing spaces. I think this is the biggest thing in the update, to be honest. 20 housing spaces is really going to change some of the attack strategies and perhaps the meta within the game. I think, you know, before with the 280 spacing, a lot of the attacks were already viable, so Supercell giving us 20 more additional spaces, I think is really going to make a difference. Yeah, the Teslas and the Archer Towers are getting another level, so that could counterbalance the extra troop spacing, but only time will tell. So again, the Teslas, the army camps, and the Archer Towers have a new level. The remaining 100 walls also are able to be upgraded, which is nice, so we can get the entire base the same level of wall. But other than that, if we take a look at the Super Troop area, we do have the Super Minion, which you've probably seen on YouTube and other, the other videos that have been made. I think the Super Minion honestly could be pretty viable, and some of the spam attacks actually look alright, but especially if you add in with the Lava Hound and the balloons. So we'll be sure to check out the Super Minion in another video, as well as the Super Valkyrie, dropping that rage spell similar to the Lumberjack in Clash Royale, but I think it's pretty interesting. And 20 housing space does seem like a lot, but we'll have to see. I mean, some of the video attacks that I've seen already using the Super Valkyrie can get you a 3-star, so I think that both troops have potential, and we do have a lot of Dark Elixir still, so we'll be sure to upgrade one of them and see how they are. But with that said, first we're gonna take a look at the new Champion King, and I think it looks pretty awesome. The 2020 Clash World Championships are coming, and last time we did not get the Warrior Princess at the beginning of this year, but I think we are going to get the Champion King. We'll put in an attack so we can see the animation and everything, and then we'll start trying to upgrade as much as we can. Right now we have maxed out storages as well. We have maxed out collectors. I believe they're maxed out. Yeah, at this point, maxed out. And then I think our treasury as well. Yeah, our treasury is also maxed out. So we are ready for this update. Speaking of which, we also have, if we take a look at the magic items, I mean, we've stocked up. We are completely ready. We have a book of fighting. We also have a book of building and everything else. A couple runes as well. I saved up the hammers for this update, and because I already bought the hammers more than a week ago, the cooldown is finished. So we also have the League medals in the League shop, and because the CWL just finished for the month of October, I have a maxed out medal amount, 2,500, and once we use one of the hammers, we'll go back into the shop and get another one. We should be able to, because we have enough elixir and we have 2 hammers, we should be able to max out the army camp. So at the end of this video, we should have 300 housing spacing, which is pretty awesome. And then we can actually see how the new army compositions, like how viable they are, because we are testing them the way they should be tested. And if we really need to, CWL finished, but also the gold pass is here, and the 20% building. Actually, let's do that right now. Perfect timing before we do some upgrades. And at the beginning of this month, they were giving us the books. So we do have the spell book, fighting, and building. So yeah, I think we're as ready as we can be for this update. So I'm going to get the Champion King, and when we come back, we'll take a look. Alright, so we are back in the base. We just got the Champion King. Special offer received, and yeah, that... You know, I know they said in the patch notes before the update that they were changing some of the animation and graphics to make the heroes and just everything better, more improved, and I guess there is a reason why. Yeah, the flaming fire sword, it looks pretty cool. He really looks stronger. Honestly, the way he's holding his right hand, it almost looks like the Infinity Gauntlet with Thanos from the Avengers. But then again, slightly different too as well. He just gives off that vibe. But yeah, not bad at all. We'll take a look after we do some upgrades and see when we use his ability, see if anything happens from that, and then just the way he attacks as well. But as it stands, yeah, not bad. And actually, that's pretty cool, the way he comes in. So we'll change it to the Party King real quick. So there's the Party King, and it goes fast though. If we change it to the Champion King, he'll kind of flash in with the fire. So ready, set, go. Yeah, not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. I kind of regretted not getting the Warrior Queen at the beginning of this year for the Lunar New Year, but yeah, I think, you know, it's not too bad. I think it's worth it if you have the available funds to do it. But with that being said, let's go into the upgrades. So first, we are going to use the books. Take a look at this army camp, the two on the right side. So let's just get started. We're going to upgrade this, and then now we're going to use the book of... Yeah, there we go. Book of building, okay. Alright, perfect, got that done, and then we do need some more loot, so now we're going to collect the treasury. So we've got another 6 million elixir, which means we need to collect some from the collectors, so that puts us over again. We'll upgrade that right now. Army Camp 2, done. We're not going to use a book of everything, because that is a waste. And then we'll go back into the Gold Pass shop area. We're going to use the Book of Building. Got that. We'll go back, and then Army Camp number 2. Now we can use the second book. So now we've got 290 spacing. That's so much. That is so much. And then now we just need to use the hammers. So, you know, CWL, it's fun first off, but they also give you the medals to use for a reason. And that's just to progress faster. And let's just use that hammer. So it's been a while since I've used a hammer and really just upgraded anything since we became maxed out. Army Camp number 3, 2 level 11. Let's start that. Boom. And let's go back into the League shop. We'll purchase another hammer of building. But anyways, the 4th and final army camp to 300 spacing. 3, 2, 1. Boom. So there we go. 300 spacing. That is awesome. That is awesome. And now we can start with some more upgrade. You know, I think the Teslas, because they're more expensive and, you know, there are less of them, and I think they're a little more powerful too. We're gonna start with the Teslas first, and then we'll get the Archer Towers second. So let's start upgrading a few of these. Alright, so we'll just start from the left and go to the right. We don't need to use any books with this. We can just wait the time. So there we go. We'll collect the resources from the treasury again. There we go. We don't have quite enough, but with the gold from the collectors, that'll put us over. So we can get 2 of them done. You know, not bad at all, honestly. You know, not too bad. And from there, we could stop, but We also have some gold and elixir runes, and what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take a quick trip to the magic item area, and we're actually gonna use both runes, especially because later this month we will unlock the gold and elixir runes again in the gold pass, and maybe even clan games will give us another one. So if we're gonna start upgrading now, we might as well start everything now so we can save some time. So let's use the gold and elixir rune. So we're actually getting a lot done. Now we're back at max for the storages, and we're gonna do one of the laboratory upgrades as well. But first, let's get another Tesla. So 3, not bad. So we've got 4 army camps done, 3 Teslas. And then if we go into the laboratory right now, I guess we'll use the wizard, because we actually use the wizard in a lot of our attacks, even just to start a funnel. And then maybe the giants and the PEKKA. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all we have to do. So we'll start the wizard right now. And actually, you know, we have a lot of books, so we're just gonna upgrade the wizard right now. And later, in a day or 2, we will have enough resources to upgrade the giant next, and then we can, you know, continue from there. I don't really think we need any hammers at the moment. If I change my mind, then we will, but, you know, not too bad. It shouldn't take much more, you know, that much more time to get 6 million more elixir. It really shouldn't take that much time. So we got the wizard upgraded to max now. We got all 4 army camps and 3 Teslas started. Pretty good progress, to be honest. And then, yeah, look at that, wizard level 10. We have a lot of dark, so yeah, in the next video we'll feature one of the super troops, but as it stands right now, I think that we're going to get one more attack in so we can see the champion king in all his glory, and then we can also get the 4-star bonus, because at Legend League, as you can see, that is a lot of loot. I mean, that's crazy loot. So yeah, let's just get into an attack right now. We do have 20 more housing spaces. I think we only added 18 more. Yeah, because the way the army camp queue was, but you know, that's okay. I've seen this base a few times, many times actually. So what we're gonna do, you know, I really don't even care about the result. I just want to see the king in action. So what we're gonna, that Inferno Tower. Yeah, let's go from here. We'll try that. So we'll go 4. Alright, so we'll start the funnel right now. And we'll wait a bit. We will wait. But yeah, I can't wait to see this king. I really think the animation and the graphics, they definitely spent some more time. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because you actually have to pay real money for it. So they should put some more detail into the work that they do. But, you know, even the pirate warden is pretty solid as well, all things considered. So yeah, this month, like, we have, you know, can't really complain. We have 2 good hero skins, to be honest with you. And then everything else in the October update. I was hoping for a background scenery skin, but you know, I'll take a hero thing too. And yeah, let's feature this king right now. So he has that punch with his right hand, and then yeah, there we go, that fire sword. We'll take another look when I use his ability, but right now he's actually okay. Seems to be okay. We'll just drop these wizards real quick. It doesn't, or these archers, it doesn't really matter. And you know, we got the 2-star for sure. We'll get some trophies. I don't know if we'll be able to get this final gold storage, but we will be able to get this one right here. So we'll get some more gold, and it's really just elixir that we need to start that research laboratory upgrade for the giant. And of course the gold will help us out in finishing off the Teslas and then the Archer towers to finish off the update. And then after that we can start with the walls. Again, it will be nice to have everything the same design for level 14 for the walls, but you know, I'm glad this king stayed alive. This is pretty cool in terms of what you can get with a hero skin. I mean, we actually that single inferno and the time, we're gonna time fail. So before we time fail, I am gonna do the ability right now, so everyone get ready and let's take a look. Let's see what happens to these regular barbarians. And okay, so they're spawning from the ground like always, but they got that fire flame. Not too bad actually, that's pretty cool. We do have the sound off, so maybe... Oh, we actually made the gold storage, nice. Maybe there's some sound as well, but I think it's pretty cool. So the first attack, the Champion King stayed alive. He is not going down without a tough fight, and it was not found here. So 2-star, 91%. We got the, you know, a decent amount of loot, 100% bonus for the attack, as well as the additional 2 stars will put us over for the daily bonus, the star bonus. So again, 3.6, and I'm actually gonna screen capture that one right there because you don't see that every day. Now that's pretty awesome. So again, this video is going a little longer than I expected, but we know we got a lot done. So with that being said, let us know what you think of the update. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, like, comment, and turn on notifications. But I think the main thing, comment down below. Did you get the Champion King? Did you get any of the other passes as well? I mean, we're not gonna get any of the special offers, but you know, some of them, like this 7 times value book of building, you know, not too bad, especially if it helps you get an army camp upgraded or something like that. But other than that, I mean, I think the update for the autumn, the fall, you know, it's not anything major, but it is enough to keep us busy, especially if you're completely maxed. And I think this will hold us over until the winter update later in a few more months. I think usually the winter and the summer updates are the big updates. So, you know, I'm satisfied. I think the skin is pretty awesome. We got that king just chilling right now. You know, he got a little too hot, so he's kind of cooling off right now. But all in all, I mean, I'm pretty pleased. And the super troops, gonna test that out with them, and then the 300 housing spacing. So I have to change my army. It kind of screwed up everything right now, but yeah, not too bad. So with that being said, and we have a gem box. With that being said, again, hopefully the update is kind to you and you've saved up some of the metals, resources, and the books to help with the progress. But again, this is Final Boss. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the update, but I am signing out right now. Have a good one. Peace.